Hello Cancer! Welcome to your July 2019 reading. My name is Nirvana, and I hope that you can get something good from this reading, that you can get some support or guidance or just inspiration, for this month ahead. And I am filming this on the 2nd of July. And so today is a solar eclipse and new moon in your sign, in Cancer. So this is a huge month for you. You're going to have a lot of change, I'm just like, there's going to be a big, even if it's not external changes, you're going to feel different, man. You're going to feel different. So, I'll just shuffle. And we'll get some tarot to start off. I'm using the Thoth deck, first of all. Let's get some for Cancer. Please. I'm actually a Cancer moon myself, so I don't know about you, but I've been feeling it lately. I've been feeling it. Some for the beautiful Cancer. There's one. We have the 6 of Swords. Just keep shuffling. See, oh, you want to come out? The 9 of Wands, nice. 6, 9, nice progression. Look at just a few more. Oh, hello. I've got one here. The 6 of Cups. Very nice. And I want about 2 more, please. 2 more for Cancer. Two more for Cancer, please. Oh, the 5 of Swords. And 1 more for Cancer, please. Oh, okay. I'm going to leave them, and I will take this one. Okay. 10 of Wands. Alrighty, Cancer. So, there's a lot of good here. 9 of Wands is strength, and it's quite, and you've got a clear mind here, but so the 6 of Cups is pleasure, right? So it looks like you're gonna have a good time this month. But you've got a little bit of worry going on here, a little bit of, just a little bit of something just in your mind, just a bit, something that you're feeling defeated in. And then this 10 of Wands at the end is a bit of overwhelm, a bit of burnout, so to speak. So, because you go from the 9 to the 10, so you have got a steady progression going on here. Okay, I'm gonna just pull some to clarify straight away and see what we can learn about your journey this month. Well, I don't know if I want. We've got the 10 of Wands again. Interesting. Over the 6, but you're having you have a clarity about it, so you must be working hard on something. Oh, okay, I'll take them. Interesting. We have the Sun on this side. We have the 7 of Wands, which is an elevation. We have the 8 of Swords. And the 3 of Pentacles. And that's pretty nice, Cancer. So I can see that you are and that you have been working very hard on something. Yeah, you've been working hard on something, and by the end of the month it's starting to take shape, but you're feeling the weight of this. You've been really, I feel like you've really been pushing. You've been really pushing for something that you want, but it's not all doom and gloom, right? Okay. So in the middle here you've got this 9 of Wands, which is an excellent card. That is, there's something you're really passionate about. I don't know if it's career, something to do with your career that you're really wanting to take forward. Or maybe just, it's a deep, deep passion for something. Because maybe it's not even career, maybe it's just something that you wouldn't even think of as a career, but it's something you care about so deeply. Because the sun here, it feels like because the sun is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Because on this side, you can see that, you know, the night is coming though. So, you know, like even like the best of times, like you're going to move into a new thing afterwards. So I think maybe this is just you enjoying your month, you know, your birthday month if you're a Cancer sun sign. And then, because then after the sun in this 9, which is like your work that's paid off so far, sort of thing. Yeah, it seems to just come full circle almost, but at the end of the month, you've got something physically there that's starting to form. And in the middle, you've got this pleasure, this good time, 6, 7. This is an elevation, this 7 of Wands, so you're making steady progress in something. However, in your mind, like it goes from being quite clear on what you're doing until about halfway through the month, and then you just suddenly feel really restricted and like there's not much you can do, like you can't really see the way out and you're feeling just kind of defeated. You're like, oh, what's the point? Like I've put so much into this, but I can't see where I'm going. And then you still got, but that you're still wanting to do it. And I just want to say to you, Cancer, to enjoy yourself this month. Get the most out of your month, you know, get the most out of your season, what's left of it before we go into Leo, you know, because your rewards are coming and they're being formed. But remember that Pentacles take the longest amount of time to crystallize into your reality, so don't feel just practice patience and enjoy what you have, because you've come further than you think that you might. Well, not than you think, than how you feel. You're further than you feel, you know. You've come a lot further than you feel, is what I want to say. So I'm just going to shuffle the first half of the Enlightenment Pack deck now, and we'll see what the challenges that you're facing and hopefully overcoming this month. Let's see what we've got here. For Cancer, please. Oh, this one wanted to come out. Valuelessness is what it says. I wish this could focus a little better. I'll have to work this out. It's my first time recording readings like this, so I'm learning. Okay, so you are getting over the feeling of valuelessness within yourself, and that's what has been blocking you this full time. Really, this is what the restrictions are. This is why you've had to fight harder, because within you have felt less than. Like in the picture here, I don't know if you can see, but he's got a little hole in him. He's got a hole in his chest, in his heart, and it's in his center really. So that's his like drive. Now, let's see. Yeah, so you are getting through that this month. That's why you've had to work extra hard because this is an unconscious card. So this is an unconscious belief. Like, I'm not saying that you're really down on yourself, because I can see a lot of hard work and passion, a lot of passion and the want to get the most out of your life in this reading. But this is hidden. So this is, there's a lot of retrogrades going on right now. If you're into astrology, then the retrogrades are, it's like, they're really upgrades. People get, really worried and whatever about them, but really they help you to look at things from your past, and they help bring up these unconscious beliefs so that they can be released, so that you can move forward and fulfill yourself, really, in this life. I'm just going to check and see if there's anything to add to this, because I feel like this is so important for you, Cancer, this valuelessness card. Like, as soon as you heal whatever, as soon as you heal this, the world is your oyster. I feel like you're not gonna have to work as hard, because you're gonna feel the value of yourself and like what you give to others, because Cancer is so loving and so giving, and it's so amazing seeing such a fiery reading for you, yeah, I'm going to I'm just gonna look at this a bit more, because the sign of Cancer, it can attract bullies and people that really belittle you and your feelings, just because you're in touch with them. Yeah, but this is something you can get past. This is something that you can heal in this month, and you can take the next steps to get beyond what's been holding you back, which has just been your own unconscious beliefs. And that's why she can't see. That's why there's this feeling of defeat, and she's just like, why? Like, what's even the point? Like, I've worked so hard and I can't even get this to manifest. And it's like, it's about to manifest because you put in so much work. You have the 10 of Wands twice. That is burnout. That is taking on so much and fulfilling it, Like, you shouldn't have to work so hard. You've already put the work in, and it's coming together for you. Like, now it's all about if you do this inner work, your reality will shift around you, and you'll see how far you've come, and then you'll be able to take the next steps easily, I tell you. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the next half, the other half, sorry, of the Enlightenment pack deck, and to see what blessing, what gift is coming your way this month. It's your reward. Oh, and we have some healing, and it's trust. I don't know, I wish I could focus a little better, but yeah, this is the trust card. You're learning to trust yourself. You have to trust life. You have to trust. I've heard this saying lately, and it's walk by faith and by knowing, and not by sight. You have to trust yourself and trust that what you want is forming, because it is. The Three of Pentacles here, that is the coming together, the forming of the physical, you have to release this unconscious feeling of attached to your self-worth, and step forward with trust. Trust that you have done enough work to enjoy yourself. Yeah, trust that you've done enough work to enjoy yourself, because there is so much you've done. I feel like you've worked so hard. You've worked so hard, and you deserve to feel happy and know what you give to others. because you're a joy in their lives and in the lives of the people around you. But working into that trust of the universe, not feeling restricted by your current situation, that'll help move you through it. That'll help move you through this month. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle one more deck for you, Cancer, which is the Animal Spirit deck, and we'll get you an animal totem, which will give you advice on how to make your way through this month to, yeah, just to get the most out of it, to get the most healing, and to, yeah, to hopefully get where you're wanting to go, because I can see how much you're really striving towards a goal. I can tell. Hold on. Beaver. Perfect. This to me is a very Cancerian card. And the beaver is, he's water element, so matches up with you. And yeah, this speaks about, this is making yourself at home. You know, this is working on your home. The beaver is a very domestic animal, which matches up with what Cancer is all about, you know. Yeah, so work on yeah, this is coming, your inner home, your inner self. You know, you can free yourself of all these restrictions. And really, it's going to help you see your true value, and it's going to heal this hole within yourself, you know. I'm just going to see if there's, because I know that the Animal Spirit book always gives like a little bit of advice for each card that comes out. Physical labor and selfless service, happy, meaningful work. Yeah. This is, because this, I talked about how because the beaver is such a valuable creature. He's so dependable to his family. And yeah, perhaps you're just going to, like, it's through, you know, maybe take a break from whatever it is you've been working on and just try and enjoy yourself. And then through that, you're going to take yourself out of the mindset of like, oh, but I'm trying to achieve this like thing, you know, I want to go for it. You know, you need to like take a break from it for a little bit this month, and go within and trust that you've done enough already. You know, trust that you've done the work, because you have. And by taking that break and just enjoying where you are, coming into yourself, then you can see, you'll be able to see, you'll be able to heal this unconscious and change this unconscious belief within you. It's really beautiful, you know. Because even though the beaver is a water element, it shows its love through the earth element, which is because it uses logs, it cuts down trees and makes dams to build a home. So in that way, it's kind of like the perfect meeting of Cancer and Capricorn, which is that solar eclipse today. It's on that axis. So, you know, maybe it's like, it's really like the balancing out of something, you know, the balancing out of those energies within you. Is there anything else I want to say about this? Anything else? You know, trust yourself. Trust yourself, Cancer. Enjoy the sun. Sorry, my camera went off, Cancer. But anyway, I'll just wrap this up. I was just saying, you can't really go wrong with self-love. And for me, the beaver being all about the home, and stability, you know, you can always depend on yourself. And by really appreciating yourself and what you can give yourself, and letting yourself enjoy life and not getting caught up in this sort of burnout energy, you know. Whenever you feel yourself getting too caught up and too fiery, you know, with all these wands, just, you know, take the time to chill and don't feel trapped. Trust. You're gonna get there just fine. Everything's gonna align for you. Everything's working out perfectly. Just keep working away. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're very diligent. And yeah, you'll get there. It's starting to form by the end of the month. That thing you've been working so hard for. Whatever that is. But you've got to trust, and you've got to heal within yourself to let that thing in that you want. Okay, I'm going to stop there, I think. So I hope that you got something from that, Cancer. If you want to have a personal reading, then my information will be below. You can just drop me an email and we'll have a little Skype. But until then, I love you and have an amazing summer. Okay, bye.